Or good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
So we do welcome you all in your brand, your way, extra episode on location.
Location. Yes, we are.
Are we gonna tell them where we are?
Are we?
Well, we do. Make
Yes,
them
we
jealous.
I mean, it can be anywhere, and you see the Isle of Arran. So
Yes, we do see. It's actually really nice, visible today.
Yes, and it's so beautiful today.
We're lucky.
And the sea looks really, it has all these ultramarine and light blue, dark blue, all those wonderful blues of a beautiful day. And admittingly, and as I set the settings of this podcast to explicit, it's fucking freezing. Although the sun is shining.
It's slightly windy. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't expect that. Right. Get to the business, dear. Why we decide to go for this extra one on the location? Excluding that is super cool.
Why did we decide?
Yeah, why would we decide? Well, basically because we are all about adventures, aren't we?
And epic road trips.
Epic road trips.
Yes.
And we do love Scotland.
Oh God, yes.
And that seems right.
It's the logical.
It's
thing
the
to
logical, at least for us, to do so. So we've been talking to you, dear listeners, for last 6 times.
Yeah.
About tiny bits regarding to brands, photography, videography, epic video making or editing them more.
Yeah. What you can do in social.
Sausages. And that was also quite interesting one.
And on your website as well.
Yeah, exactly. So we hope that we gave you, dear ones, some jest and make you feel excited about your brands. That's what we want to do, isn't it?
Yes. And give you new ideas how to change things or maybe revamp things when you have had your brand for a while. And yeah, branding is one of the best marketing tools that you have. And as soon as you work with your brand, you can achieve so many new things and can reach your goals, because when you have a brand that is aligned with you, your message and your core values, you have the best and biggest and greatest partner that helps you attract your ideal clients.
As you are so passionate about it, I need to throw one thing. And that's not the wheat from the sea. It came to me recently, and I really want to discuss that with you. All my life I thought, or something need be, white or black. If you're business person, you go for the business. If you're creative, you go to creative. But you know what? And what we do, what we want to do for people, it's actually to combine these two things.
Yes, of course.
Every business owner, it is creative in some level. And every creative should be business person as well. So it's actually to go together with two words. What do you think?
They definitely go to and have to go together, because you need to find creative solutions for problems when you're a business owner.
Exactly.
And so that is already the point where you start to be a creative. However, sometimes you have this point where you have Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Was a little bit wet there.
Slightly.
Well, to be expected when you're at the seaside.
It is.
Sometimes when you're a creative, you want to create things, and this is our heaven. Sometimes, though, being a business owner is really working against that. Because there's not much creative in having to do your invoicing or, I don't know, doing your admin. So you have these little bits and bobs, but as soon as you apply, first of all, your creative solutions to all these things, it makes it easier, less of a chore. That's why I came up with my Lego to-do list.
True.
Because it's taking away the pain of a chore, basically.
And that's why I was thinking just to discuss that. It's a great, opportunity here, because it really get me. And I was like, well, I supposed to know that, it's obvious. And how many obvious things actually you're missing because you think that they are obvious?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
A sugar load.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do, in that sense, we're trying to help bring that creativity from the business owners.
Yes.
Because they kind of forget.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And get them excited, because obviously because we know we do have a vision, but they may not they may not see it yet.
Very true. People from certain industries love to make things appear very difficult. And that is what I do in my work, to take away that difficult thinking. Because everything that we do is creative in our own way. We need to create content. Maybe you're extraordinary at writing blogs or newsletters. Maybe your LinkedIn content always hits the nail on the head, and that already is creative.
That is
so,
true.
and it's
true.
Marketing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, and I think that I feel like really stress out and get people who get the time to listen to us, because that's also, we do appreciate that.
Yes, very much so.
It could be really, well, not could be, it is really easy.
Yes.
And it is fun. And it's nothing really extraordinary. Yeah, you do spend some time on creating that, or you get someone to help you with it.
Yep.
But it is worthy, because at the end of the day, that's your essence. That's your juicy part of the thing you love, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes.
And so again, it's nothing out of this world. You talk about stuff you love, and doesn't matter if you're a coach, or you are, I don't know, electrician, or you are, I don't know who you are, what's the people you work with. Copywriter, for example, or who else?
A networker,
or pretty much everyone who is passionate about what they do.
Yes. And passionate, well, I mean, you all founded a business for a reason.
Exactly.
And many of us are still in this business because of the passion about it. So we really want to take away all the ickiness and the yuckiness of branding and marketing, and it is indeed something to be passionate about.
And what I love about it, that actually we are help you all to get back to this, I'll say it again, juicy part of it, of your vision, of your mission, of your idea, dream,
core values,
about everything what actually made you to start for the first time.
Yeah.
And And that's what it's all about. The old stuff around, which gets you tired or bored, it's like substitute of our, helping you to run business, because you have to do that. But you really need to go back
to your roots.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Say German in Scotland.
Yes.
We're
Go
talking
back
to
to your
Polish in
roots.
Scotland. Go back to your roots.
And it actually feels right now very much as if I am back at my roots, although I'm not from Scotland.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
connection to the sea and this amazing landscape. Talking about my passion, which is the branding, which is the creative stuff, the being the creative partner, and with Vera creating all this amazing footage that you see. It's, oh my God, what could be better than this?
But yeah, that is true, because I agree with you, and I feel so grateful to be in the place when I was able to shift up my mindset and go for what I would love to do, what I do love to do, and decide go for it, follow your dreams and make it work.
Yep.
And that's why I'm really passionate about helping people to do the same, because it's super cool.
Yes, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Can I share a story with you, because that just happened very recently to me, and it is so amazing.
Oh, do tell.
It is about I had this wonderful project of creating a promotional video for a client, and it's always, when I go into this creative space, it's one of my absolute favorite places in my universe, basically, because I can do all these wonderful things that are totally aligned with what the client wants and needs to attract their ideal clients and everything. And so when I had created this and gave it to the second revision, gave it to my client, and he came back with a voice message with what came back with a voice message.
With the voice message, okay, yeah, we get you.
Oh, yes. My gosh.
Oh.
Okay.
What he said, tell me.
He was absolutely overwhelmed and overflowing with joy, and he loves it. And these are the moments, this is the biggest reward for me, when I have someone for whom I created something and it makes them happy and it makes them overflowing with joy, because then I am overflowing with joy. And that is one of the biggest things why I do what I do.
Did you do a little dance?
Yes, of course. Well, my little.
I know you.
Hey, that sounded creepy. It usually sounds cute, but when I have to do it on command, it's not working.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, passion, branding, business, being in business, all feeds together. And as soon as you have all these things marrying up, it is the best proof, once again, why you are in business and why you do what you do.
That is true. We are here to help each other, and that is true. And it's always makes us happy when our customers are happy, isn't it?
Yes, very happy.
Very happy.
Dance-worthy happy.
Okay. I know that you were thinking about something else for our listeners, something special thing.
Yes. I think to wrap this episode up, this extra special bonus episode for you listeners, I came up with a tiny quiz for you. So when you have a pen, when you have
something to write down things. That's the old school. The old school thing. Yeah.
Then it would be great if you can do that. If not, just come back and if you want, of course, and do it later. It's a little quiz for you where you just have to answer with yes or no. And you just track down how many no's and how many yeses you have. And that's basically it. So the first question is, do you have professional headshots for your social media profiles? And if you answered this with yes, are they more than 2 years old? Or did you undergo a radical change with your hairstyle or other things?
Anything, really. Have you changed, really?
Yeah, so really massively changed.
Can I?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
So question 2, I'm ready to ask you that. Do you fully use your branding in your content creation? Yes or no?
Question 3, does your favorite audience engage with you on a regular basis on your social media channels?
Question 4, do you convert business from them? Question 5, is your message clear on all your channels?
Question 6, do you have a clear color scheme and logo for your brand?
And question 7, does it attract your ideal clients?
Yep. And the last questions, how do you feel about your brand? And does it make you happy when you see it, or does it feel off? So if you have answered more than 3 questions with a no, it might be time to review your brand and really think about investing some time and money into it. Because as I mentioned earlier, the brand or your brand is your biggest asset. It's your partner in your business. And it's the best marketing tool that you have. And so we just...
Ooh, okay, I'll tell what we suggest, because I know what we suggest.
Yeah, please. It seems I can't speak English today at all.
Oh, well. So we do suggest giving it some
love.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Funny. Oh dear. Okay, shall we tell them where we are? Or
shall we? Yes, come on. I mean,
okay.
the whole stretch of this coast, you can see the Isle of Arran, so it could be anywhere.
Anywhere on the west coast when you can see Arran. That's the close. Okay, so where we are today?
We are in Maidens, and very close to the wonderful, beautiful Killeen Castle. And so it's one of the most beautiful beaches and stretches of beach that you find, in my opinion, on this part of Scotland, or on this side of Scotland. Let me say it like this.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, and we are extremely lucky to be here with a great company and great weather. And thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for listening, and we will keep you posted about our start of season 2. Yeah, and that's it for today. Thank you so much.
For today. Thank you so much.
And see you in the, or rather, you hear us in the next season.
Hear us soon.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.